So, today my speech is an analysis on Lady Gaga as a positive social influence on society. I will be covering the topics of her biographical background, how she treats music like it's art, and how she supports and advocates the LGBT community, as well as mental health awareness. Let's all take a trip back to the year 2000 when flip phones were just happening and Britney Spears released Oops, I Did It Again. This was when Lady Gaga was just starting out her career as an American singer, songwriter, and actress. Lady Gaga is known for unconventionally provocative work and visual experimentation. However, little people know how influential and passionate Gaga is on political and social issues that define our time and capture the struggles of today's youth. Now, let's take a look at Lady Gaga's biographical background. Steffi Joanne Angela Germantata, otherwise known as Lady Gaga, was born on March 28, 1986, in New York City. Gaga's parents are Cynthia Louise and Joseph Germantata. She also has a younger sister named Natalia. Gaga grew up on the west side of Manhattan. Their family was lower class and worked hard for everything they had. Gaga noted how her childhood was very studious, disciplined, and she also described it as a bit insecure. For instance, she considered herself a misfit and was mocked for being too provocative. Gaga began playing the piano at age 4. In 2003, at age 17, Gaga gained early admissions to a music school in New York University, otherwise known as NYU. This program was specifically called Collaborative Arts Project 21. Here she studied and improved her songwriting skills. However, she left in 2005 to focus on her music career. Lastly, a huge shock to my audience that I didn't even know. In 2014, Gaga was sexually assaulted at age 19. Due to this situation, Gaga underwent mental and physical therapy. Gaga now has post-traumatic stress disorder from this incident. This incident has impacted and motivated Gaga to support and advocate for those who have mental health illnesses. Now that we know a little bit about Gaga before she became famous, let's look at her music and the impact it has on many others today. Lady Gaga is known for treating her music like art. The best way to understand Lady Gaga's message is by looking at her music specifically. For instance, Born This Way, where her lyrics discuss current political and social issues that define our time and capture the struggles of today's youth. This is where Gaga's message of self-empowerment started to appear. The song chorus proclaims, "I'm beautiful in my own way because God makes no mistakes. I'm on the right track, baby. I was born this way." An example of how the specific song impacted a youth, he states, "It's really empowering to know the most famous woman in the world is on my side and is looking out for me." Furthermore, Born This Way sold 8 million copies worldwide and received 3 Grammy nominations, including Gaga's 3rd consecutive nomination for Album of the Year. It is clear to see this album is which Gaga poured her heart out into influenced society tremendously as well. Now I'll move forward into some of the major reasons why Lady Gaga continues to be a positive social influence on society today. Lady Gaga continues to fight for her fans and strives to be a positive social influence for her fans. On February 2012, Lady Gaga and her mother launched Born This Way Foundation. This was at Harvard University, a charity meant to inspire bravery and empower youth. She also brought a Born Brave experience to each tour stop. What this was before her concert, she opened a free environment where youth can come and talk about social issues and what they can do to empower one another. Lastly, as a bisexual woman, Gaga actively supports the LGBTQ community rights worldwide. She spoke at the 2009 National Equality March in Washington in support of the LGBTQ movement. In 2012, Gaga attended the MTV Music Awards accompanied by 4 gay and lesbian former members of the U.S. Armed Air Forces, who have been unable to serve openly under the U.S. military's Don't Ask, Don't Tell policy. This policy basically banned open homosexuals from being in the military. Most recently, though, Gaga opposed the presidency of Donald Trump and his military transgender ban. Gaga also supported Clinton for president in 2016. In January 2019, she called out Vice President Mike Pence for his wife, Karen Pence, working at a school where LGBTQ people are turned away. Furthermore, you can see Gaga continues to be an advocate ally for the LGBTQ community. In conclusion, what are your thoughts? Do you think Lady Gaga is a positive social influence on her fans and society? I'd say so. So, my audience analysis? I believe you all should admire Lady Gaga for who she is and the impact she has on society. Gaga wants to help youth who are struggling with mental illnesses and advocate for vulnerable populations. Additionally, I believe my audience may have a viewpoint or opinion on Lady Gaga based on her physical appearance or the way she acts. Therefore, I hope the viewpoint has changed after hearing my speech. Thank you.